You're listening to the Miami Guides podcast.
Like Miami is often thought as a place for party and so a lot of people are now kind of like awakening into that sense of a healthier lifestyle.
Just trying to create more of a fitness lifestyle daytime instead of what they really promote in Miami, which is the nighttime.
Right.
Yeah, nightlife. The beautiful thing about the park is you come here and you get inspired by others, or you're either inspiring or being inspired, and that's the beautiful thing. So here, when you come, you watch, you learn, you get to play.
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to another episode of the Miami Guides podcast. Thank you so much for listening to this show. Today we're in South Pointe Park, one of my favorite areas in Miami Beach, and I think one of the most magical places to watch the sunset. I'm meeting up with two wonderful human beings, Pablo and Cristina, better known as Murdoch 305 and High on Yoga. Well, Pablo is an acrobatic yoga instructor and Cristina is a yoga teacher. Well, they're both really amazing at Acro Yoga, and we all know that Miami is the place of partying and nightlife, but people here are really into getting a healthier lifestyle. Well, Pablo and Cristina are all about having a good time and recharging your energy. Everybody can join their community at South Pointe Park and enjoy the fitness lifestyle. Well, they just need good people and a smile to come to the park to get inspired by others. Pablo and Cristina have an inspiring story spreading the love and good energy in Miami. Now I also recorded a small video of the interview which I will put up on the Instagram page of the Miami Guides so that you can enjoy the area and the beautiful sunsets of Miami. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you guys to our wonderful guests, Pablo and Cristina. Hi guys, it's Mike from the Miami Guides and we are at South Pointe Park and we have some wonderful guests. Murdoch 305.
Hi,
I'm
I'm Cristina. Nice to meet you guys.
Welcome to our environment.
So nice to meet you guys. Finally, I've been following you on Instagram and seeing all your tricks, doing the yoga, the acrobatic yoga.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've been following your journey too, and it's also nice to put a face, to the
Exactly.
name.
Yeah, put a face to the profile.
Yeah.
So
this is what we do here. It's just a community,
it's
Acro
wonderful.
Yoga and slacklining as well. We all get together.
Right.
So
this is a really wonderful place. So this is South Pointe Park.
This is South Pointe Park.
Right.
It's by the light instructor. This is where we meet, and Pablo started this about 6 years ago.
Okay.
So he started coming here with his canes and a group of friends, and people would just start coming and joining and getting interested in what they were seeing them do,
Right.
And it's been going on since then. And at the beginning, it was every day that they would meet here.
Okay.
So every afternoon for sunset, you would see somebody hanging out here, doing canes, handstand, acro, slack lines, anything.
Right.
And then up until I think recently, we switched it up a little bit and we decided to do Wednesdays and Sundays.
Okay.
So then people can kind of plan around that and actually make time to come here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we have a little free time also as
To do
well.
other stuff.
Yeah. So this is actually what you do for fun, right?
Yeah, this is our passion. She also is a yoga instructor.
Right.
And I'm an acrobatic instructor as well.
And you're very, very good at it.
He's amazing at it.
Yeah,
He's
so-
very humble though. He doesn't like to say it.
Your Instagram account is really beautiful.
Thank you.
I mean
Thank you for
the tricks you're doing on there. It's really incredible.
Yeah, he's very inspiring.
And you're
he's
really
inspired.
consistent also. I mean, you've been doing how many years?
6 years now doing this, acro yoga and partner yoga and stuff. It's been 6 years.
Wow.
But I've also been doing calisthenics for about 10.
Okay.
So trying to, stay fit and doing the right thing. living a healthy lifestyle.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's how you met as well, or?
We met here actually.
Oh,
at the
really?
Park. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I started coming here 3.5 years ago, and then 3 years ago we started dating, and so we've been practicing together ever since. And he's the one that got my acro practice to where it is now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had my yoga practice, but he's the one that taught me everything I know about acro.
And a lot of us here that we get together, a few couples have gotten married, and
really?
it's beautiful. Yeah, it has a lot of character, you know.
It's really a meeting place where
very magical.
people are active, getting healthy.
Yeah,
It's,
that's what we
wow.
try to embrace. You know, like Miami is often thought as a place for party and for.
Right.
So a lot of people are now kind of like awakening into that sense of a healthier lifestyle of, you know, living
Daytime.
life.
Right.
And also bringing out the kid within you, you know? So what we do here is trying to encourage that. And there's also kids welcome. There's
Right.
people that bring their kids, and so kids are welcome. But it's also mostly about getting the kid within the adult to
Right.
come out. To come out to play, to just be on their hands, to fall, to laugh, you know? And just have a good time. Enough to recharge and get going with your week.
So it's like for everybody is welcome, all ages. Everybody can join.
We
Everybody
encourage
can join. It's
everyone
free.
to come.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's all what's Miami about.
That's
right?
what it's
sure.
about, you know. And just trying to create more of a fitness lifestyle daytime instead of what they really promote in Miami, which is the nighttime.
nightlife.
Right.
Yeah, nightlife. But we're trying to bring something new to the daytime life where
Right.
people come together, they get to meet and do what they love. And that's the most important.
And more than anything, it's like sharing with each other, you know, in the sense of like, oh, I might know something, but you might know something that
Right.
might help me. So we don't charge people to come here, but it's all about an exchange of energy in that sense.
Okay.
So that's what it's all about.
So what gave you the idea to start this? What, if you remember, like 8 years,
What is what? I'm sorry.
6 years back. What?
I was fortunate enough that when I met her, she had a yoga practice.
Right.
A yoga practice is very, the fundamentals of yoga itself is
Right.
great to start an acro practice.
Okay.
I think any sense of movement, any sort of movement activity that you work on, it gives you a lot of body awareness, and that's
Okay.
what you need a lot in Acro Yoga, you know. But still, even with my yoga practice or with your dance practice or with you still
Right.
need to learn the techniques of this new practice, right? Like anything else. But it takes time, but consistency, and if you want it, you'll get it, like anything else.
And was it already immediately so popular in the back then, or just was just you two, or?
When he started.
When we started, it was very few. It was
Okay.
a few other couples. And it grew. The people came together, the community
Right.
came together, and we came together as a group, and we formed this here,
Right.
which is beautiful for everybody to come. And whether you have a partner or you don't, you're always welcome.
Right.
It doesn't mean that because you need a partner to come to the park.
Exactly.
No, you come by yourself. Usually there's people that want to play, and good energy and good vibes and a smile always. That's all
Right.
you need. You don't need anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's a beautiful time, I guarantee you this.
And how important has social media played to grow your community?
The community, we don't really use it like that much for that.
Because you
But
post
it's-
like every day
We
almost.
post every day, but it's more like a keep in touch kind of thing, you know?
okay.
So we do like share our practice on social media and stuff, but most of it is like people that are attracted to it, that have
Okay.
heard from somebody else that came to the park, you know?
Right.
It's kind of like that sense though, that it's like that. Like when you go to LA and people go to the Greens, everybody kind of knows that space.
Right.
People know this space for Miami in that sense. So it's where the acro community comes together. And,
Yeah, the
plays.
beautiful thing about the park is you come here and you get inspired by others.
Right.
Or you're either inspiring or being inspired, and that's the beautiful thing. So here,
Right.
when you come, you watch, you learn, you get
Right.
to play, you know your limits, and you're more than welcome to try whatever you think your
So
practice.
Very free. Everybody
Yes.
can come and go whenever they want. It's,
absolutely.
And as far as the social media for your question, is like really the way that we keep in touch with those people who maybe came here once and
Right.
maybe they left, and then whenever they're back, they're like, hey, we're in town or whatever. So, and that's how they know how our practice keeps growing, and that's how we know how their practice is still growing.
Because people move a lot here.
Not here, but remember Miami is the central hub. So a lot of people travel, let's say they're not necessarily staying here in Miami, they're going somewhere else, but they stopped here in Miami. So they always somehow make time because somebody told them about South Pointe Park, and they come over here and they share, they meet us, then they go somewhere else. And a lot of people, believe it or not, they get so inspired that they start this community wherever they live.
Right.
In other cities.
Yeah, in other countries, you know?
So it's kind of cool.
What do you like most about Miami? Is this your favorite part of town, or?
Me and her, we're like sunrise and sunsets, and we chose this place for sunset. It was just a magical place.
Right.
You can't catch a better sunset
this is
here.
the best sunset spot. You
right.
know? Like
exactly.
you can't beat this, and the energy in this place is just so beautiful. Like,
I think that's the best view of.
Yeah, to catch a sunset and watch the sun go down.
Right.
I mean, on the beach, I think it's
it's
definitely
also
one
safe
of the best
because
places.
you have good grass here. You know, like us that we're like trying tricks and stuff. It's like always safety is important.
Like
you know.
Perfect spot.
So and the beach is beautiful too, but you get so sandy, you know, and all that. So here it's like a good spot to practice what we do, and we get to enjoy the sunset. So it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any future plans coming up, or what are your future plans for the community?
Our future plans is just to keep spreading the love and keep spreading the awareness of Acro Yoga and the connection between humans, and to bring good energy together and for all of us to grow.
And also to keep offering this option, for people to unwind, for people to just be like who they want to be, who they truly are. Because a lot of times you often get caught like trying to be somebody else because you want to impress somebody else, or trying to dress up in some kind of way. And here you can just come as you
be
are.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's it. And that's what it's all about. And just keep growing and keep inspiring other people and keep getting inspired by others.
Well, I think it's amazing what you guys are doing.
Thank you so much for letting us be part of such a beautiful page. And everything
really
you
nice,
do is amazing. And as I was born and raised in Miami, and just seeing everything you do for Miami and Miami Beach and the beautiful pictures.
I love Miami.
Yes, this is amazing.
Who cannot love Miami?
Top to nut.
So we really appreciate everything you do.
Do you have anything to share with the Miami Guides audience? Where can people follow you?
If you guys are ever in town, or if you guys want to come try, please come visit us. We're always here on Wednesdays and Sundays for sunset. So think about 1 hour before the sun sets. Come check us out. We'd love to meet you and help you with your acro practice, or just catch a sunset with us.
All right. And where can people best follow you?
So my handle is Acro Yoga, and Pablo's handle is
Murdoch 305.
All right.
So see us on Instagram.
Thank you guys. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy Miami.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Let me give you a hug, man.
All right. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Miami Guides podcast as much as we enjoyed creating it. Well, you can find more information about our guest in the show notes, and if you haven't subscribed to our show yet, please take out your phone right now and subscribe to the Miami Guides podcast so that you don't have to miss another show. All of our episodes are also on our website, themiamiguide.com. And I would love to hear your feedback about the episodes. I appreciate if you'd leave me a review on iTunes. More episodes coming up. We're brewing with ideas, stories and content we can't wait to share with you. Well, once again, my name is Mike, and I'm here to inspire you with amazing stories, capturing the vibes of Miami, and help you discover the magic of this city. You can follow us online everywhere as The Miami Guide, on Instagram, Facebook, and our website, themiamiguide.com. Thank you so much for listening and see you in the next episode.